And it was never my intention to disrespect anybody, never, in the least.
Just to do your propaganda.
It's just a book in the room, like a science book or a history book. It's actually very different. Kids can take... I am not evangelizing. I am simply sharing my faith with the children.
Who believes her? Like really?
And they quoted the Quran to the kids. I would be fine with that, so long as the text wasn't offensive, which a good deal of that text can be at times. That is not an attack, Sharon.
It is!
We are living in a miraculous time. Right here, right now, on Crocodile. Actually,
So now it's not about
miracles
knowledge anymore, it's about what is happening on this island.
if the children of this community cannot discuss that in their local school, well, I just don't know what.
Not all of the parents closed it.
Sarah, why I even bother telling you all of this? It's like I'm speaking in German.
She organized you.
Sarah, honey, where have I been? Somewhere dark. It's like I woke up and
You're back? She's not lost anymore into her head? So why?
Told you we'd catch on. We're a trio now.
Oh,
And I came here, and then Father Paul tells me, you guys have this meeting. Lisa's forgiven you. And I heard your confession today, and God forgave you. Who does that leave?
himself.
I'm not as quick to forgive as they are. Not really in a position to say anything to anyone about their drinking. That's bullshit. Because I think there's something you can say to Joe that I can't, that nobody else can. And that's what this is for, so don't bullshit me.
I think that you're doing bad stuff, priest, and you're not as clear as you're showing it, but right there you really want to help.
It won't be forever, but for tonight it is. For tonight, it's everything. Of course.
Are you putting your stuff also into their coffees? What is happening to
Hey, I'm not just naming Bev King's money laundry, that's all.
you?
I never thought I'd step foot in that building. Never.
Mhm.
But then being in there with you and Father Paul and talking like that, maybe my life might be worth it. I mean, after
Joe.
all that looks shows to go, you don't. Glad you're there, Joe.
If it's helping you, I'm glad also.
The only person who ever gave a damn about me was my sister.
Your sister?
She never understood why I stayed. So why did you? I don't know. It just felt too easy to leave. Like, I shouldn't be able to just leave.
Like you don't deserve to live. Not just to live, to live. Life, you know.
She died a few weeks back. And
Your sister, then your dog.
I just wish I'd gone to see her. You know, made the effort. I couldn't. I couldn't. But I think I could now.
Go away from that
Is it
island,
ever
Joe.
any different
Really.
for people like us? Nothing around us changes. Maybe we work really hard, and maybe we become different. And maybe at least it feels different.
That's something?
Used to becoming different people.
If Joy is gonna die soon, you know, I'm not gonna be okay with it.
I wanted to go to St. Patrick's Sunday, just to check it out.
If you want.
No, I don't think so.
There's no good reason for me not to.
There's an excellent reason. You're not a Christian.
That
He's
was-
curious.
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a Muslim.
You are a Muslim.
You didn't ask me if I wanted to move here. It's a miracle. Okay? It just is.
No, that isn't how it works, Ali. That isn't how Allah.
Let him do what he wants and you'll see if he's coming back or not. Which religion, you know, that's something personal.
Well,
She died of that.
She kept her faith. She honored him. If God really worked that way, that he was going to heal some people and not others.
And not your mother.
But let a child die of a brain tumor across the way in the mainland. No. That's not how God works.
You know, he doesn't want him to go after another religion because for him it's a betrayal to his mother.
Fuck!
Again! I'm supposed to be like that, it's really too dark.
Fuck!
Its eyes, no?
Father? Oh, not again. What's wrong with my...
You're not gonna do anything, you're not gonna try to do anything, just put him like that already, you know, so he's not gonna die into his blood.
Father? Father?
You are really useless. He died. New miracle, he's gonna come back to life. You didn't do anything, all of you. Just, you know, to put the guy like that, so blood is going out, you know, and it's not...
Darkness is darkness, and no silence, no light. Every step forward, a step into nothing.
Tu dis qu'il die? Him and him? So you're not the creature. Oh, that's a real creature! Which ate you? Blood, blood, blood. You're taking blood. I said it.
Those eyes and skin and hands, but also wings. The bird was unearthed by his fear, like the tomb was unearthed by the storm, and the word was angel. Angel.
No.
And he was sore afraid.
An angel? Who took your blood?
A hand from the dark, a hand outstretched.
He's giving his blood. It's his blood who made you younger and who is saving, making all these miracles.
So that sins may be forgiven. These words in the old man.
All of the sins may be forgiven. She's gonna lose her baby, Erin. It's you! I was right. I'm sure I was right. Show your face now.
Unseen, John Pruitt woke the next morning. The storm had passed. Raised a hand to shield him from the sun. His hand was young again. Decades washed away.
I was fucking right with you, priest. For the angel, I was thinking about the creature, but not...
And so I dated Earth and packed it with antiquities. I'll take the rest of that leave to go. But I knew how long that I'd have to lie. People are never safe.
So you didn't die that first time, we know why now, we know what is happening with the blood and all of that. What just happened to you? Why did you feel sick and Rodel died? And did you really die?
Forgive me, Lord, for the small lies I must tell in your service. I firmly resolve without
You're gonna come back to life.
my sins
Like if it's
to pass.
true, all of that. That was a good one. Because the camera was not on him, it was on her. But why was he feeling sick? I understand, you know, why he's coming back to life right now. I'm gonna believe into you, you know, into the miracles and even more. Yes, show us. The priest when he was young. So Bev, you know. The fact that none of them... It's just right there. Okay. It's surprising me. It's surprising me that we have already the answer. Do you understand what I mean? It's episode 3, we have 7 episodes. Or maybe, yes, 7 episodes. So it's almost the middle of the season. The fact that they are saying the truth, the solution at the middle of the season, it means that for the second part of the season, they want to do something else, The game with the viewers, it's not gonna be about what is happening, it's gonna be about who is gonna discover it and what they're gonna do about it. We're into the confidence now. We know the truth. So we are just gonna wait for people to discover it and to do something about it. That's it. First half of the season, we didn't know. Second half, we're gonna know. I didn't, I said it during the intro and even during the episode. I was hesitating between the rational reasons and also the mystic path that they were creating with all of these creatures. But maybe I was fighting it too much with the fact that for the miracle that happened to Lisa, for me it was a pragmatic reason. When for the priest I was like, that's it, you're the old priest. So I was voting for the mystic solution, and for the creature I didn't know that much because we didn't see it at all. During the episode, by filming against the wine, by implying a lot of stuff with it, also with the blood situation, I was like, that's it, you put blood into it. But I thought, because of the priest not feeling great, I was like, maybe in fact you're giving your blood to this person. And that's why you're feeling sick, it's because of the fact that you don't have enough blood, not anymore. Or maybe in fact you're like a vampire and you're giving them the blood that you're collecting on people, and in fact you're giving them the blood that you collected on the cats, that you collected on Bo. You're gonna, like a vampire, you're taking blood, you're giving it to people. But why feeling sick, I still can't understand that. Even now that we have the solution, Monseigneur put it into a divine moment, found an angel. They're doing that. That's not the image that we have of angels, people who are taking your blood. That's why he's feeling sick, because the angel is continuing to take his blood. To feed himself, with his blood. No? No matter what. That old priest found that angel who didn't kill him, who gave him his blood. You came back as a young person, you came back into the island with that angel. Who killed the cats? Who killed Baal priest? You're continuing to feed that angel, that's why you're feeling sick, and you're giving the blood of that angel to everyone in church. That's why Lisa felt alright, that's why Mildred is feeling alright now. That's why also Riley's dad is feeling alright. All of the ones who are drinking that wine. But for Erin, she's losing her baby right now because she's drinking that wine. Because the angel said to repair all of the sins, and for her to have a baby without being married, that's a sin. She's gonna lose her baby because of that. Riley is not drinking it. The sheriff and his son is not drinking it. Joe soon is gonna drink it. I can feel it. Or maybe he's gonna leave the island before. It would be great for you, Joe. I truly appreciated that moment. I know that since the beginning, during the 2 first episodes, we had other emotional moments, but I said it, I didn't connect really with the characters, so my emotions were not involved into it. Right there, during that moment between Lisa and Joe, I still didn't connect with the characters, but these two, the actor and the actress, and also the moment, the emotions that they played, I felt them. I felt the importance of that moment for both of them. I felt their feelings. I didn't connect, with them that much that I had the impression that it was myself. Like, sometimes it's the case with characters that I truly love, but I felt it. I didn't share it, I felt it. Their pain, right there. But also how much they were relieved, yes. All of the discussion, all of the religious discussion about having a Bible, learning Bible at school and all, I was on the sheriff's side. It's none or it's all of them. You can't say only Bible and don't allow all of the other books, or you're not doing none of them because this is a public school and it shouldn't be about religion. And I think that Bev, she contradicted herself by saying that it's for learning, it's for knowledge, and at the end finishing her speech by saying that with what is happening on this island, they have to do it. So in fact, it's not about knowledge if you're doing it because of what is happening out of school. I was on the sheriff's side for that, but I was not on his side for what he said to his kid. I understand his position, his reasons. I think that in a way, he thinks that if his son doesn't believe, into the Muslim God anymore, he thinks that his son is not gonna respect his mother, that he's gonna betray his mother in a way. I can understand that reason, but I don't share that opinion because for me, your son is curious about that other religion, let him learn stuff about it, and after that decide for what religion he wants to believe into. At least that's how I'm feeling about religion, you should be curious, interested by all of the religions and choose the one that fits you the most, or choose none of the religion. In a way, that's what Riley did when he was in prison. He said it, he read all of the religious books and he chose to not believe because it didn't fit, with any of these religions. I don't say that what Riley did, the conclusion that he had is a good one. I'm just saying that he had the good process to do that. Yeah, the fact that they are giving the solution right now, it truly means that the rest of the season, I think that it's gonna be more horror stuff, and more explicit stuff on screen. Now that we saw the creature, now that we know what she's doing, it's gonna be really more explicit on screen, all of the horror stuff that creature is doing, but also all of them that gonna do now. We know also that Bev knows the truth, so the fact that during this moment they were so useless, it shocked me. I know that I should have been afraid, I should have been like, oh, that's awful, what is happening, see, the blood and stuff like that, like, that's awful. But during that moment I was just like, you never had lessons about how to save someone who is doing something like that. First thing that you have to do, if something has a seizure like that in front of you, it's to take the person and to put the person like that, so she's not gonna eat his or her tongue, and so he's not gonna drown, into his or her blood, into the, the thing which is coming out of his or her mouth. Always turn the person like that, on his or her side, so he's not gonna eat the tongue and just drown. Like, it's so... You never learned that at school? You're learning the Bible, but you never learned the first thing to do when something like that is happening to you. You have to get back your priorities right. I'm sorry, but it's the case. They were useless, they were looking at him like... and they didn't do anything. So fucking useless during that moment. All of the situation with Riley is living really his own life, Riley. He doesn't care about what is happening right there. He has all of this journey about forgiving himself, about changing his way to see stuff and all, like his redemption path. I'm just glad that for that the priest, even if we discovered all of what he is, can help with that. I'm just glad about it. And same for Joe, you know, and same for Lisa, I'm glad for them. But on the other hand, I hate the fact that right there, this creature, the priest, they are playing with their fears and their hopes. That's so bad. Because I hope, that at the end of this show, we're gonna have a resolution like the creature is gonna live and is gonna leave them alone, because only bad stuff, you know, can follow all of what we saw. So I have the impression that we need to win, you know, against that creature. But if it's the case, it means that at the end, Lida, she's gonna come back on her wheelchair, she's gonna hate Joe again, like all of them, they're gonna feel pain again, and that's awful. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video right now. I'm gonna watch one more episode this afternoon, but for now, it's all. I mean, it's all for you for today, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.